Someone who believed in me was Dennis Michael Lynn, former U.S. bankruptcy judge for the Northern District of Texas. I met Judge Lynn when I was taking a Chapter 11 course that is taught for baby bankruptcy lawyers, and Judge Lynn was the instructor. I had a rocky start to the beginning of my career when I did not receive offers from the law firms that I clerked for as a summer associate. I took the only job that I could get, which was an offer from a small bankruptcy boutique in Dallas. And I told myself as a first-year lawyer, I don't know what this bankruptcy practice is, but whatever it is, I'm going to try to be the best. And my first opportunity was in that Chapter 11 course that Judge Lynn taught. During that Chapter 11 course, after a class where I was particularly on fire answering his Socratic questions, he approached me to be his judicial law clerk the next year. And that was really important to raise my profile in the community. In my experience, it's nearly impossible to go from a small firm to a big firm. And after I did the clerkship, it raised my profile in the community and ended up working for a big Texas law firm that didn't even interview me when I was in law school. Judge Lynn was a walking encyclopedia of the bankruptcy code. I always found that impressive, but I was also impressed by the fact that he was an openly gay man, and back then that was not as common. So it taught me that I can be who I am and still earn the respect of those in my field. Judge Lynn was an incredible mentor and serves as a role model to me to this day in mentoring younger lawyers. And it has become a very strong passion of mine. It's almost like my second job. Well, my experience with Judge Lynn taught me that you can have a substantial impact and change the course of someone's career with minimal effort. I know that I would not be here had it not been for Judge Lynn and what he did. I knew that I wanted to run towards a successful career, but I didn't know how I was going to do that. But Judge Lynn opened a door and allowed me to sprint through. I think having a mentor is incredibly important. You can be the smartest person, the greatest skilled person, but it really takes knowing people that are going to lift you up and provide opportunities for you that you may not otherwise have. One that immediately comes to mind is coaching the Duberstein team, the SMU team for Duberstein, the bankruptcy moot court competition. I did it for about 13 years maybe, coached several students to national victories, which was great. But the best part of that was that we have so many bankruptcy lawyers now, very bright bankruptcy lawyers, because I and other coaches encourage these people to do a bankruptcy, and it's been a great, rewarding experience. The fellows of the American College of Bankruptcy should strongly consider participating in the DRIVE program, which is designed to match fellows with young, aspiring, diverse lawyers. And again, the concept there is it's just minimal effort. It's a couple of contacts here and there. You just never know what kind of impact you're going to have on somebody's life and career. I don't think that Judge Lynn realized when he came up to me after class one day asking me to be his law clerk the next year how it would have material effect on my career path. And I'm confident that our fellows will be able to have that same impact on other young aspiring lawyers. They just need to make the minimal effort to sign up to DRIVE.